now on the attack. Movements in towards mid.
Yeah, they want to deny any sort of this early position from that chamber.
Jesus!
And didn't have that rendezvous set up.
B now, there are still some stars to work against.
There's going to be some long range from DetonatioN. It's going to be a re-clear from Poppy as well, the high-low, but Poppy falling. That leaves DetonatioN again with just low health.
Looking to set up a bit of a flank, but straight in towards the smoke. It's just Jinbong taking down Crystal.
Guard, looks like they heard some noise right there at the end, so they're ready for it. They'll mass themselves away. DetonatioN should be falling to the spam. Art gonna get a second one. Jinbong by him as well. It is more than one. So DFM almost baiting them in towards the kills. If Art gets it, great, but if May or anybody else can, it's even better. Art gonna continue charging forward. May gets 2 for his name as well.
Now finding all that. Just the last one is gonna be Kelly's, who's still able to find a couple of shots, so not too bad for GE, but Jin.
DetonatioN not able to really dodge the flash, but still trying to hold on to the position.
Sensing the util reinforcement call already made. The Hunter Sphere being sent through. It's an all-in from DFM. Straight off towards the off angle, though. DetonatioN not quite able to find too much just yet. Darren up from heaven, picking up the first. DetonatioN falling back in towards the smoke just to buy a little bit more time.
Yeah, but now they have so much more room to re-clear, so I love the fast flash, but May is going to get one GM there for the cover, and they'll hold on to the back of sight.
Quick with the gravity well as well. Now the cloud burst just to, fend things off a little bit, but Crystal peeks into the shot from Jen. All that's left is Darren has to hold on to the but swaps over the Headhunter, not quite able to land the shots. All right, G with the eco just straight up pushes out from mid, spots out Jen, but still Jen able to hold back. A bit of a stun, and he's able to find at least one, but Akami trades right back.
Look at how much they trust him. Has that Vandal in hand, but just full faith that he will win the duels. Can he win the 1v2? Okay, he will eventually drop, but no weapon given over. To see if they're going to protect that Vandal dropped. Now he's back on the site. He gets one kill, isolating the 1v1s. He's ready. No, he doesn't quite see it. I thought he might be.
It's the wall as well, but right now, holding on to it's just Darien. Out with the Headhunter, still not able to land the flicks.
Right now, Poppy coming through, and there's the spray from DetonatioN. He only gets one. The Rolling Thunder not able to fully clear the site just yet. Akame eventually getting taken down. Jinbong, he's ready for one more, but there's just too many angles. He gets one. The fault line eventually keeps him tied up. But look at Jinbong. He reacts to it and says, I'll cut off the rest of the rotations.
DetonatioN.
Meanwhile, Jinbong wins. DetonatioN still alive on the site. He's just trying to stay alive. Jinbong cleans up mid. But meanwhile, DFM all the way through the site. He needs to watch his own back as well. Oh, that's way too many targets.
Yeah, just a little bit quick and overwhelmed. The shot up towards heaven from Akame as well. Although you have the site, it still is Kelly S just trying to do as much as he can, but only good for the one. Now the rest of him trying to come back in to refill, but of course without the guns, it still is DFM able to land the sharpest flicks. Down to just Poppy. 1-on-4, not quite likely. The shorty in his face, point blank for DFM to collect.
Darien with another operator, but oh no, he has no idea. DFM's so ahead of it. They know that the only thing GE has going for them are these off positions. Crystal will hold them down for now, but no entry just yet with the jet down for DFM. GN answers back.
A little bit more from heaven, not from DetonatioN, but not quite able to find too much. Art just getting that position up against Kelly S. Jen with the 2 kills as well.
Lots of angles to cover. Gian not watching for it. Now Art knows, but there's still a lot of room to clear, and Art finds the timing. All these maps for the draft, it's so tough.
Truly, to no fault of his own, but still trying to fight back. That's at least one. And then Darren swings out for the next. No, it's going to come from this spot. Crystal, unfortunately not quite able to land the burst, but there it is. Kelly S and Poppy down to the judge. Darren from the back.
Combination with Art's position there. There's a paranoia, but it's a little bit too late, or DetonatioN perhaps a little bit too fast, way ahead of it. He's able to peek around, gets that first kill. Backup has arrived in the form of May. He's got that Sheriff, and GN holds backside with the classics, opening up a little bit extra time, trying to get it there, but he misses, and it's going to be clears from Darien.
Right click, unfortunately, goes right by. All down to just Jinbong. Goes in for the wide swing, spots out Darien with the go, so sharp on it. Holds back, sets up the star. Look at Crystal getting up with the boxes!
To encroach onto the site. Backside already cleared, Heaven still covered, but DetonatioN in a little bit of trouble. He's gonna extend the distance, he gets one, and he's good for 2. Good backup from his teammates as well.
Able to spam away, Akame now onto his elevation, looking for anything possible with the classic, but nothing well in case there are some rotations all throughout mid. Here's the footsteps. getting the spray down. That's the first one, but then the trade from Akame. At least strike down on towards B though, but Yunotan getting a little bit way too ahead.
They know that they're quite weak on the other side. Crystal going for the shock dart, trying to get that chip damage or maybe a cheeky little kill. Darian not able to land it. Gian good for 2. It's a 1v2, but both of them, one shot. Crystal, he can't land it, and May should catch the KO, so Akame has to back out. Jinbung, he gets out of it. He shuts down Yunotan. That's the dive gone.
Still able to hold again as well. The second kill going through. A third. Now looking onto the fourth. Picks it up. It's all onto Jinbung. Bung looking for the ace. He peeks out off the recon and gets the ace under his belt. Jinbung for DFM. Just outside of smokes. He goes for the peek. Bit of a one-tap whiff. He's going to dash right back.
Yeah, notices one too many people, but that's the call for DFM to push out of B main. Akame gets the kill there, and Crystal trying to get through, and you do have Yunotan trying to be a menace, but eventually it's all members down on the site, and GE will take control. Is really just when they were able to go for those rushes. Okay, all right, okay. What? I mean, he gives them their ults, but he'll get a couple more towards his as well.
That's a fair trade.
Gets a tag as well. That's health down for May. Whoa! What in the world is that drop shot? Gets him through the wall. Darian getting stunned. There's Yard. And with the Odin. Oh no, the ability's taken away. Can they block it? No, they'll have to restart the spike defuse. There's the aftershock. Is it enough time though? Trying to block the wall. Hold the door. Can they do it? No. Yunotan is in. Can he stay alive? Can he get the kills? No, he doesn't get the kill right off the peak. Jinbung slowly creeping back in.
Ruh-roh. Oh, that's another one down. Crystal able to strike back, but Akame spots and jumps up on top of the boxes. They can keep waiting 30 seconds and Spike is down.
Exactly. And he gets the kill. Whoa, Jian. Okay, that's a double. Spike still not cleared. Art senses something's wrong, but Darian for that Blaze Storm. There's May, but there's the rendezvous. A couple knives out already. Can he get the reset? Not just yet. Crystal is going to help gun him down with his teammates.
Gravwell just to defend off and hold Jinbung alongside Jin. Can they make it happen? Dom towards the off angle. Jinbung able to get the flicks. 2 only.
Look at the position of Yunotan. He's going to be able to get info from the back side. Meanwhile, holding close. Art already gets 1 kill. Meanwhile, in the back, no, it's going to be Crystal still getting the kills from long range with the Hunter's Fury, just making sure they cannot enter the site. But now the flood has begun. The gates have opened, and May starts to push out. Darian, good for the angle. Crystal, good on the trade, and May has to push. 1v1, and he gets it! The hero answers the call once again to close out the very first map. May going to be all alone. May versus Yunotan on the Raze. This is also going to be a fun fight right there. It's just a trade for trade.
Allows for G to at least flood in through, but Jinbung does spot a lot of it all out. But oh no, the whiffs! It's going to be the pickup from Kelly's instead, but Akame able to answer right back in with the classic, the 3rd kill! Well, ooh, Poppy spots out the first, and that's Jin down.
Knows the position, going to plant safe.
10 seconds left.
Oh, nice little jiggle back and forth from Art.
May on the Marshall, still marking down ramp. Oh,
yeah,
gets the first
gonna be
one.
1, good for 2, could get 3, maybe 4, and he'll get it. Only 1 left. Oh, Gian just gonna take the kill himself. Yeah, Poppy says, you know what?
And everyone's starting to rotate over. Jinbung trying to hold May in with a judge inside of the smoke as well. Swings out at the right time. Oh, but not the one onto Yunotan.
4 weapons, all 4 pieces of armor as well. Peeking out, Akame, very quick flick down. Crystal trying to play the mind games, but Akame, it's really up to him to try to get more information.
1 enemy remaining.
Gets caught by Yunotan on the cross, and Crystal will get the close range kill. Kind of half by round with his rifle saved over. Akame, he's caught, oh, but he gets 1. This could get dicey, the timing of that trip. Oh, they're just gonna send May out to scout first. And now, going for the swings 1 by 1. Art wins it first, but it's still gonna be a trade in favor of Jinbung. 2 left on the site.
Timer continues to tick. Crystal peeks out into heaven. Down to just Jinbung, where Kelly's knows all.
But are they ready? Are they ready for the trap? They are! It's a double swing and a nice drop with the shorty.
Flip through, while mid, though, continues to go under contention. Akame coming back in for the fight.
Gave enough time for the reset. Meanwhile, Darian, he's barely
managed to trap. Oh, Kelly's with the wide swing, a little bit too much. Allows for Akame to get the shot in now. Down to just Darian. Poppy's already gone. Not quite able to land it. Akame manages to hold Jinbung though.
Paranoia to push them out of position as well, trading kill for kill, but DFM still ahead in numbers, playing it to their advantage. Everybody getting spotted. May trying to go for the combat, but Crystal.
The situation.
Okay, this is a send, right? Crystal going for the fake. Fem would have gone for the rotate. They even invested, but there's the spike dropped! Only 8 seconds. Akame no submission. He just needs to buy time. 4 seconds pass.
Oh!
He gets the kill. Another.
Prepared to get them down as they try to push on through, but the swings, they don't quite pay off. KeleS able to strike back against Jin. DFM, they're trying to fight back as well. Jinbung out from the top of stairs, but Yudotan strikes them down.
Caught up in the cyber cage. Akame sees him, and he will get the kill, but Yudotan gets a third as well. That Arcros needs to go big, and he does. He catches him in the sky, blind as a bat. Yudotan falls, eventually getting caught by the Annihilation.
Alright, he's looking to make something happen. May, though, in for the first peek, unfortunately drops to Darian, then the swing out from Jin, not quite able to connect either. The Odin has to come up huge, but only good for the one. And he's thinking about the back, too many considerations for KeleS to then...
Now just complete disregard for all of the setups over by the A side. It's a good hit from May. Nice jiggles. GN answers back as well. So look at the push up from Art. There's the Judge, and that's the spike dropped. Judge last, they're not suspecting it at all. And DFM will clean up, tie it up. This GE, the whole plan was always just keep them stacked up over by B, but that's 2 kills. They do not remember the fear of the Art of the Judge. One more, it's a nice attempt, but almost 4. And there's the last drop from May. Okay, just trying to clear close. He just launches it. Not really anywhere else to go. May now answers back, and he tries to get ahead of it, but Jinbung, with amazing cover, will save May.
Once again, so it's just May and Jinbung to hold on the other side of Mail. That's the first shot already. GE kind of pincered and trapped inside. They're going to hold their ground, though, while May over-aggresses.
Well, trying to push them in. Poppy, does he now have finally a chance? There's the jump forward. Crystal, he hears it. Not quite sure yet, but Poppy with 1 kill. On site, GN not able to line them up. Akame 1v2 drops right in front of Crystal. They have to suspect this. They purposely pushed him into that corner. Eventually he falls, but he does take out Art. Now KeleS holding close. Jinbung still over by the ramp. Akame once again opening things up with another kill. Now that they know where he is, they'll just bring him in. Akame with 2 behind the map. It's a 50-50, and May will clear it. Safe and sound. Crystal now caught off guard in elbow all alone.
Jinbung.
And look at this, Jinbung ready to collect. Oh, that's nice. But look at this, DFM, they're ready for it. All charging forward, and it's just an instant kill. Jinbung and Art. There's the C's, it catches Art. There's the paint shell, doesn't get him. Eventually, May actually gets the kill onto Crystal. Distraction's working out, but Yudotan clean with the shot.
Still continuing to spam through the cage as well. Unfortunately, that's going to be Akame down now for DFM. The spike on the ground. Jinbung trying to take things into his own hands, but gunned down by Poppy. Needs to pick it up, doesn't have the time. Goes in for the swing, but it's high, low, left, right, all over the place. Flashes out, looking for that quick take out towards B Heaven, but KeleS slows them down with the grab net. Looking for the spams. May in with the rocket.
Oh, shut down off the showstopper, and KeleS will spray all 4. What a hold. The grab net to buy time. And now the hunt. No reaction. I mean, this might actually fake you out a bit. KeleS says, wait, hold on. You didn't actually check the side. The ace on his own. Now, you know that the Baron Mesh is still up in mid, so you are banking on the fact that it should be A. There's a showstopper. He just launches it close. Yudotan not holding on to that ult for long. G Crystal does get traded off. May comes in deep. KeleS, he has to watch out. There's the Annihilation. Catches May. Can he get saved? He's gone. It's just too late. Jinbung gives up on it.
And that's the round 2 possibly as well.
Then, so the only thing you're worried about is pushing through screens, getting the kills up on Evan. Darren, you don't need to necessarily fight this. GE, they just need to not give the 1v1s. KeleS gets 1 kill. Here's the cam. Notices him. He is pinged, but it doesn't matter. It's just a matter of jiggles left, right.
Does put some attention away though, so allows for the trio to push up in the Mail. And that's Jen taking down Yudotan. Poppy though, still holding from backside. Akame trades. Crystal now from the bottom takes down 2. But things are still opened up from GE. Darian.
What's the position? It's going to be a double swing, but Akame, he eliminates them 1 by 1. Sonic sensor still online. DetonatioN's just waiting for that information. Goes for the spray. Doesn't quite get the kill, but KeleS does.
Akame trying to spray back as well. No!
From anybody. Jinbung trying to open things up. That was a quick clear. Pushes through on a timing. DetonatioN knows where he is and he waits for it. Chooses the right angle on the peek out.
Left.
And he will clean up that A site. So now it's just Poppy waiting for it. But it is May. Well, it's gonna be Poppy on the site as well.
Hangs towards the back. Grafnet does connect in towards Akame, so no, that's already the hero Vandal gone.
This round, turn things around. Going all the way for a late lurk. DetonatioN
Have enough time at this point. Art's looking for the right clicks. He gets at least one. Oh, swaps over to the knife, Crystal.
trap here. They get a sniff of it and the swing out from DetonatioN as well to make sure.
To capitalize, but nothing found either. Oh, what?
What
Straight shot from May!
For his life, but DetonatioN arrives just in time. There's it from the shadows, but May, he's not good for all of them. DetonatioN holding strong. He has backup once again in the form of KeleS. It's a double swing, and they'll take down Art.
Nobody's watching elbow. Annihilation sent through. A bit of a shotgun one with that, but unfortunately, Akame just kind of gunned down. Showstopper in hand as well, and DetonatioN able to blow things up on the site. I don't know what much it finds, and Crystal still holding true with the op.
It finds no value there as Yop. He takes it down, but is he ready for the trade? He's just gonna get locked down. Tries to avoid it, but you're never going to. You'll land right back at the pool. It looks like it's going to be the beginning of the end. DetonatioN, he has to hold strong. Two members closing in. He wants to choose the 1v1s. He tries to find a timing, but May breaks through. Spike planted. May Jinbung will find another as well. Poppy swings out, and GN is good. And then it's going to be a repinch onto the Flood. Trying to get ahead of the Seekers. He gets caught, and GN crosses over onto the rafters. Waiting for the rotation, but they might get caught themselves. They have to watch out. They have to watch out for their positions. They're giving the peeks. GN trades 1 for 1.
Kind of hangs back, but into the site. Crystal, another shot through. Jinbung taking down Poppy.
Do they go for a double, try to get ahead of things? They do. They split, but DetonatioN left alone, not able to pick up the kill, and Crystal will fall to the hands of May. Can only focus on Garage, and there's the creep in. They didn't want to get caught by the trap play, but they will get shot down by May. They're once again trapped in Mail, holding by the rafters. May comes back in onto the site for support. It's a high-low. There's the spray down. May catches their attention. A 4K in overtime. And Art with the Odin. East side, so now you know the raise over by B. DetonatioN taking a very risky position.
Oh my god.
And the Sonic sensor not going to help him there. Poppy takes a lot of hits, but KeleS, he guns down too, but is it enough? Poppy all alone. Poppy, 29, 19! The ticks, they keep on coming, and there's just no exit from L. May's ready for the swing around. He's ready for everything. He gets the shot. No, DetonatioN will answer back, but he can't quite be the hero. Crystal, 1v2, the swing out. It's the double, and GN will rise back up and say he earned his spot.